So I'm going to start it back up now. My apologies, guys.
Roger that.
All right, guys. So we're coming in. Replaying a NIP versus TSM mid Cologne 2015 Group A match. This was their first match. I believe I would have to go back and look at it, but it is I believe it was a just best of one. So Cash was the only map on here. Now going through, we do have NIP sporting their normal lineup with Alu, Exist, Forrest, Freiberg, and Get Right. Freiberg being our basically entry fragger that also teams up with Get Right for entries. Exist and Get Right go ahead and play that double opper role, okay? And Forrest and Alu usually go back on and either do a linger role or a lurker role, okay? Forrest more than Alu on the lurker. Now, as I'm saying this, the TSM is stacking heavily towards the A site where only Forrest is left to defend. Now, we do see Forrest spraying a little bit through the smoke there. Luckily, he was able to get a little bit on Zipnix, but unfortunately, he gets returned on by Cajun B, and Cajun B even gets that beautiful Glock headshot. Now, as I'm saying all this, we have Device sitting in A main, watching for the oh goodness. Watching for that rotation, but unfortunately, the entire NIP is coming in through a main. I'm sorry, from T-spawn and
defusing.
But look at that. And Exist goes for that ninja defuse, but Kerrigan is there just to spray through that smoke with that Tech 9. And that beautiful Tech 9 spray, single headshot kills with that without armor there. Now, this is actually kind of strange for NIP. NIP is buying up heavily into the second round. We have Exist and Get Right, both with scouts. That puts their money quite low. Oh, look at that. Freiberg and Forrest must... Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, Get Right was able to buy in without too much money. Oh, there we go. There's the money update. I was gonna say, 2,000? Nah, no way. But Dupree does get tagged down on site there. Well, Get Right, and who's going there? That's Freiberg. Get Right and Freiberg are just spraying through that checkered door, trying to do a little bit of damage. Now, Freiberg is not too heavily invested in this. All he bought was a deagle, no armor. So, let's see. He is going to, caster UI control, there we go. Freiberg is going to go ahead and try to get some kind of action there on the B site, but unfortunately, there's nothing to come of it. Now, Get Right's holding this nice angle on the CT spawn, and the TSM terrorists are able to just evacuate out through B mid or B main. So let's see, guys. Going in here, we do have Team Solo mid with their normal lineup as well. Dupree, Kerrigan, Cajun B, Device, and Zipnix. Now, TSM is a very interesting team. Each of their players play multiple roles quite heavily, okay? With only one exception on that, and that is Device. Device is a fragger, okay? They may call him an entry fragger at some points, but he is a solid fragger. Device usually is able to pull in one of the highest scores out there, and beautiful jump shot from Exist. Yeah, he's able to get Cajun B right through the smoke, just barely.
Grenade!
Oh, this may turn out to be quite an interesting match as NIP is able to clear out, is unable to hold on to that B site, and Team Solo mode comes storming in. Oh, another beautiful headshot from.
I'm planting the bomb.
Oh, now Alu and Exist are both they're both low on money, but they're all right. They're not too far down. Alu and Exist do try to push in, and Exist is going to attempt to get that scout shot, but unfortunately nothing comes of it. So that makes it 3-0 Team Solo mid.
Let's go! Let's go!
babies. Oh. So guys, if you guys do have any comments on my commentary, please let me know. I would love to improve myself any way possible. I am going to upload these up to YouTube and hopefully get some more info on those. And guys, we are going to be doing here in the next couple of days, starting tomorrow, there will be a giveaway for a AK-47 Redline through our Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube accounts. Basically, all you gotta do is go follow, subscribe, and like to each one of those accounts, and you can have up to 3 entries. Okay, we're gonna toss all the names in a hat and draw them on out. Now, we do see TSM spread quite heavily over this map with the bomb dropped outside of A main, but I do believe they're starting to stack up towards A main for that full execute. We have Kerrigan getting ready to flame out mid there, but Exist is pushing through and getting a lot of information for his team. They know that at the current time A main is currently empty. And as I'm saying that, Exist is once again pushing through A main to get a little bit of information, and he may just push up. Oh, that's a bad. Goodness, TSM has started to completely turn the direction, and we still have as he drops down, goes through into checker. We're left with a 4-on-1 with Exist alone. Exist should really think about saving this right here. All four of the TSM players have been quite wounded. You have a cap? Case sensitive? Yeah, some are case sensitive, man. But all four of the TSM players have been quite wounded, and Exist is just trying to save his rifle because, I mean, his team is broke. That's the best way to say it. And we're gonna see a little bit. Oh, as Dupree comes on out, and now we're gonna see.
Terrorists win.
Oh, Zipnix is set down to 2 HP, trying to hunt down Exist there. Whew. But yeah, we're gonna see that keep going on. Not really sure.
Down smoke.
So let's see. We do have NIP on a full save. Get Right is able to hold on to his M4A1S, and will be pushing up mid there. Oh, Exist is counter boosting.
Smoke.
Oh, as TSM rush into A site. We do see Alu and Forrest waiting to push as much as they can. And Exist does get one good spray down through that smoke.
Throwing the flashbang. I'm throwing the flashbang.
Oh. Shoot. The lag. What lag, man? I don't see a lag. Oh, device comes up.
Terrorists win.
Oh my goodness. So that's Dupree with a single kill and Device with a quadra kill. Quadra kill. Oh my goodness. So Device pushed all the way out of A main, snuck into mid, and came in behind all of the NIP players pushing up highway. That was just a beautiful little cleanup there.
Laying down smoke.
Now this does bring the scoreline 5-0. Now, once again, NIP are heavily bought up in this round. If they do not win this, they're going into another save round. All right, and let's see. Just like last couple of rounds, TSM has spread out a 2-3 split, 3 on the A side, and NIP is playing their 2-1-2 split. Wow! Just as I say that, Forrest is able to get an instant kill with that op shot. That was a very fast kill there.
Flashbang. Throwing smoke. Throwing flashbang. Deploying flashbang.
And nobody did month coming. Wow. All right. So we do see TSM starting to push up onto this A main. And as I say that, they toss a couple of nades to bait out as much as they can, and they're going through to checkers where two players are waiting. Both Freiberg and Forrest are sitting just waiting to spray. And between Freiberg and Forrest, they're able to clean up the whole thing. That's Forrest with a 3K, Freiberg with a 2K, and well, first round to NIP. NIP now actually can lose a round and still afford to buy the next.
There you go.
We will make progress this day.
Let's see.
Laying
So we do have NIP setting up again the 2-1-2 play, but as I'm saying that we had Device attempting to spam right through the smoke there. Now Device is getting boosted up into mid where he does have Get Right waiting on the other side in the Z connector there. And Get Right just narrowly escapes a shot from Device there.
Deploying flashbang.
Over on the B-bomb site, we do have a little bit of action going on. A-bomb site is just being held down by Alu and Exist. Freiberg and Forrest are holding down this B-bomb site, being smoked and Molotoved in every possible direction. But it does look like TSM are starting to get to the wiser of this. We do have Get Right and Kerrigan sitting very near each other, and Kerrigan goes and he starts pushing through. Look at that. Forrest just narrowly missing those op shots. Zipnik's just making Forrest pay. And as I say that, Exist is able to get a single frag and starts falling back. But is he going to see Occasion B coming up? Of course he is. So he gets the frag on Occasion B, starts falling back, but Device is waiting for him at A main. Oh, both Device and Dupree. Oh. Device and Dupree are sitting on A main, while Zipnix is coming up the backside, just trying to get him. Oh, and Dupree. Unfortunately, yeah, he's able to do no more damage on that. So, guys, if you have any comments on the casting, please let me know. Let's see. We are sitting at a 6-1 scoreline. TSM is just nailing NIP. This is not uncommon for TSM on cache. TSM usually does play a very heavy T-sided cache, where on their CT side they do suffer quite a bit. They're known to over-rotate quite a bit, where NIP, as opposed to NIP right now, who is just as long as they possibly can. So we do have Alu playing very close to that squeaky door, and the question is Zipnix going to go ahead and push through there and get a Mag 7 right to the face?
Flashbang! Throw in a flashbang!
Now TSM is starting to rotate back to A main. As I say that, we do have Freiberg pushing up, getting a little bit of Occasion B here, but that's not quite enough information. And Alu just barely misses that Mag 7 kill. Oh wow. So Zipnix was lit. Mag 7 shot. And Get Right starts pushing through, but he's standing in a smoke and getting sprayed from every direction. Device is down to 7 HP. Are we gonna see NIP pick this one up? Now it's just left to Freiberg versus Dupree and Zipnix. Dupree is sitting in quad box, and Zipnix is. I'm sorry, that was. Oh, and Zipnix is able to pick it up. That's another round to TSM, guys. All right. There we go. So, guys, this does come into round 9 here. We do have Zipnix leading Zipnix is leading top fragging there with 9 kills. 9 kills. His entry is on point and just so beautiful. Kerrigan actually is sporting a Mac 10 for some reason. Probably aware that another save round and they're just getting decimated at the B-bomb. Dupree's just spraying some smoke, hoping to get anything he can. But back to the score line here. Zipnix is sitting top fragging, mainly with entry kills at that. He has had a good couple of clutches there, but we've seen mainly entry kills from Zipnix. Kerrigan has been solid fragging right after Zipnix the entire match. And then, of course, we have Device, Dupree, and Cajun B on 5. But, and Exist is able to pick off that beautiful headshot. Am I practicing? Yes, I am practicing casting, dude. I want to get into it, and I have a buddy who may let me start casting his I guess minor match. What are those called? They're rookie matches, something like that. But yeah, I will be uploading this to YouTube. Yeah, we're gonna be uploading it to YouTube and hopefully get some comments on it. Guys, if you have any comments whatsoever on my casting, please let me know because I would love to get better. I'd love to do what you guys want. Oh, Freiberg is almost able to pick off Dupree in the vents area there. He just narrowly misses his head. But coming back into the action, we do have Device pushed all the way up into the Z connector. Right is just waiting for him. Let's see, Freiberg is sitting there playing with Dupree inside the vents, and as that's all going on, Kerrigan and Zipnix are starting to clear back out to B main. So I believe Freiberg is going to get himself a nice little surprise in the backside here. Let's see. Forrest is just holding B-side as hard as he can, but and Get Right is starting to push up to that Z connector, but he doesn't. Oh, right past Device.
Throwing smoke.
And Device Alu was able to get that frag, and that's wonderful. So that does bring the scoreline 2-8, 2-8, with NIPs horribly trailing, especially on about a what 50-50 map. So we're gonna see what happens with this. But TSM does, like I said earlier, TSM heavily favors T side on cash. They are monsters. On their CT side, they have some fatal flaws, and we'll probably see that here a little bit later. But TSM are known for slightly over rotating on cash. They rotate very quickly. And that was an interesting glyph. We actually saw one of the CT's heads there.
Throwing smoke. Smoke. Roger that.
Oh. Now we do see a large A stack from the NIP team. We do have Alu, Exist, and Forrest all stacking on A. Whereas Freiberg and Forrest used to play B together. As I say that, I guess it is the caster's curse. Forrest moves on back to B site and prepares just in case a Vents rush comes through. Now we do have... Oh, wow. Device has been knocked down to 1 HP. While we're talking about all that, Device has been brought down to 1 HP. Dupree sprayed down. Sprayed down dead there, and Cajun B and Device couldn't hold themselves against the Glock. But that leaves it Freiberg and Get Right with almost full health against Device with 1 HP and Zipnix. So are they going to be able to get this bomb down? Oh, nope, Get Right just peeks right on over and is able to take out Zipnix, followed by Device. There we are. Alright, so that does bring a little favor into NIP's way finally. This is the last round that TSM have a solid buy, guys. Sound comes first, then image. Video and sound.
Laying down smoke. Smoke. Grenade out.
There's a little delay between video and...
Grenade.
That's not good. Huh. Well, guys, I apologize for that. I will see if I can't get it fixed here by tomorrow. But unfortunately, I don't believe I can get it fixed today.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Let's see. What could I possibly do?
Flashbang.
I can't think of anything that I can possibly do here. Yeah, unfortunately, man. I will try to get it fixed by tomorrow, guys, but I apologize. Today, I'm not going to be able to get it fixed without which actually kills the recording.
Roger that.
Oh, no, it does not.
Flashbang.
Let me restart the stream here, guys. I'll be right back. There we go.
Activating the bomb.
Terrorists win. Bomb has been planted.
Alright.
Roger that.
There we are, guys. Alright. So as I was saying that, oh, well, thank you, 5W. 5W47.
Move it!
WD40? I'm not exactly sure where your name comes from, man.
Throwing
But,
smoke.
let's see, guys. So, we are pushing into a 3-9 score line. Unfortunately, for the sake of a close match, TSM was able to pick up that last round, and to be fair, it was not even a close round, as you can see here. Let's see, Devices doing a lot of work there at mid, just moving up and spray down just about everything. As I say that, let's see, Dupree does get fragged by Freiberg, who's hiding in that Z connector, and Device falls back. Oh, this could be some bad news for Device. We got
Terrorists win.
lucky little pushes there. So Zipnix takes Force heads off, and Freiberg also goes down, missing a skull there. So we do move into round 14. This is 10-3 TSM.
Yes.
It's SWAT. SW47. Ah, I get it.
We kill them,
I get it.
and we go home.
That's awesome, dude. All right, so guys, I did have to restart the stream there, but let's see. Moving through there, we do have Get Right pushing up into that into the garage area there as Device gets tagged down just slightly. That Mag Steven does not do much damage at long distances there. So Device is still hiding there. But directly underneath him, little to his knowledge, is Get Right, who is standing in a flame. Oh, Get Right. Get Right. That Molotov just took off 90 plus damage from him. Oh, and Get Right. Get Right's feet got toasted nice and brown like a marshmallow. Alright, and KSMB starts playing around on the B site, but this is just a diversion for his team to move on to that A site through main. And both Forrest and Freiberg start already reading that diversion and start rotating truck side. Now Exist is boosting up here, and nobody caught him. Nobody caught him. He's able to take the heads off of both Device and Dupree before Zipnix is able to take him back. And that leaves it on a 3-on-2. And unfortunately, TSM only has 2 guys on site. So, KSMB's actually playing from A main, and the bomb was not planted for him, it looks like. It does look like the bomb was planted for the bomb, but KSMB pick up for us. Freiberg returning for Zipnix, and Kerrigan returning for Freiberg. Damn. Let's see, guys. I turned off the camera so that you guys can see the match a little bit better. We're recording a commentary on this match.
Roger that.
Basically, I'm practicing, and I want to know what you guys think of it. And just as I'm saying that, we are moving into round 15, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the game a little bit. Now we do see TSM heavily stacking towards that A site, actually pushing very quick, and NIP have nothing to work with. They got three P250s, a CZ on Alu that just got Exist is the only person with a rifle. Now, as I say that, Freiburg is able to pick up that M4A1S after flanking from oh wow, and forced able to pick up an AK. The only two guys left are KGB and Zipnix, both sitting on site. And just as I say that, Cajun B goes down to a Molotov of all things. Forrest has Zipnix and Forrest just duking it out over quad there. And guys, that is the end of the first half. That it brings a scoreline TSM 12, NIP 3. Now, I want to reiterate what I was saying earlier. TSM is a heavy T-side team on patch. Their CT side, we'll notice in a little bit, unless they've done a little work since I last saw them. They over-rotate. They don't seem to be able to hold a site too well. All right, so as long as NIP are able to prevent TSM from holding their ground, this could become a interesting fight. So we're gonna get back up that webcam. So we do have a minute left, guys. I gotta ask, chat, is there anything in your opinion that I could do better? Alright, if you guys got any comments, please let me know. We're going to be uploading this to YouTube. I want to see everyone's comments as much as you can. We are doing a giveaway after this match, and then we're also doing a social media giveaway. Type in !social, go like, follow, and subscribe to those 3 pages, and that will gain you 3 entries into the raffle for the AK-47 Redline. Well, that was interesting. Video just froze for a second, but that'll get you 3 different entries into the AK-47 Redline. We can actually take a look at it here. This is the one that we will be giving away. That's interesting. What? Well, that's strange. Okay, so I'm guessing that the Steam market is down, but you can see it in the little picture here, but we're going to be giving away that one. Just make sure that you go like, follow, and subscribe to those 3 pages. Alright, and not exactly what sure what just happened. But we're moving into the second half, guys, so let me get my ugly mug off the camera here. There we go. And we are going to be doing, like I said, a giveaway after this cast. So we do move into the second half with TSM sitting at 12 and NIP sitting at 3. Now, as I say that, NIP are heavily rushing this A-bomb site. If they do not slow down, they're going to walk right into the device just waiting on the other side of that smoke for them. Oh, goodness. So we do have Freiburg and Forrest pushing in that squeaky door. Alu exists and Get Right are all pushing in. And oh, Device is able to do very little work with that. Yeah. Oh, there we go. A little bit of follow stuff. But let's see. Sorry, guys. As I say that, I'm easily distracted. Don't ever let a guy with ADHD cast a match, I should say. TSM do take the round there, and that leaves NIP in a lot of trouble here. NIP have to force by here, otherwise they're just going downhill to the end of the match. So we do see a typical TSM setup. We have Zipnix and Cajun B. I'm sorry, Zipnix and Device playing on the A side. We have Kerrigan sitting in mid, and then we have Capri and holding down the B side. And as I say that, NIP full smoke out the A site and rush to the squeaky door. The only thing that Zipnix and Kerrigan can do is spam smoke. And they're hoping to God that they get those. They're able to pick up all the frags. Kerrigan with 2, Cajun B with 1, Device with 1, and Zipnix with 1. This brings it to a 14-3 scoreline, guys. Well, thank you, Josh. Appreciate you following, man. Let's see. So that does enter you in all in the giveaway for the Red Line Men. It will close up on Friday, and I'll make sure to actually post something here on tomorrow. But yeah, we'll actually post something, let you guys know, have some pretty ass graphic, this kind of thing, and we'll close it up on Friday and give it away on stream. And Kerrigan's holding down mid here. He's able to get a frag on the Freiburg, but runs out of ammo, and Device covers his buddy's back. Zipnik's able to take one, and Device able to Colby Alu off of the vent there. This is just looking bad, guys. I'm not sure that NIP can do much more. Now they are at least on a buy round. We are going to see a full rifle round here. Unfortunately, they were not able to pick up an either exist or get right.
Laying down smoke.
Wow.
Flashbang.
But try to have a little more emotion on the commentary. My problem with emotion is emotion gets me into cursing, and cursing gets me into trouble. But I'll try to bring that in a little more, man. Alright, thank you for the tip. I really appreciate it, SWAT.
Deploying flashbang.
So, we do have NIP a little spread out right now. They do seem to still be favoring this A site slightly, but you never know with this team. Kerrigan is able to just jump up and get that beautiful op shot. I mean, that was an amazing shot. I'm not sure if you guys saw, he actually jumped up on the toxic barrel, able to pick off that op shot, and that was just amazing. Alright, and as I say that, the bomb is moving up into Squeaky, where Get Right and Alu are taking mid for some reason.
Flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
Exist has moved on to the A site and pays with his life in return, and unfortunately, that means the end of the match, guys. TSM 16 NIP 3. Zipniks did have a. Let's go ahead and pause this really quick and let's give a quick little summary. Zipniks did have an amazing game there, guys. He ended up with 23 frags, and 4 assists there with only 7 deaths. The big thing is the only 7 deaths. I mean, that was just amazing. Oh, there we go. So we did have Zipniks with 23 kills, 7 deaths. I mean, damn. All right. He seemed to be holding down those entry frags like nothing else. It's Alu, not Alu. What? And if the audio's not synced again, my apologies, guys. I'll restart the stream yet again. But we did have Kerrigan holding down some decent frags in general, but Device was quite solid following up that entry every time. Dupree did not do much work, but by the time he rotated into sight, I mean, there was no work to be done. So, guys, that does sum up this NIP TSM match. This was part of the Group A matches from the ESL 1 Cologne 2015 matches. There we go. That's what I was going for. ESL 1 Cologne 2015 matches. All right. So, guys, let's do this one right here. And don't forget to hit us up on Facebook and Twitter. Also, of course, subscribe on the YouTube there. But yeah, that's about it, guys. We'll go ahead and open up that other giveaway here shortly. But that'll be the end.